everyone, it's Nisha. So just a quick video today. You have been asking me to show you how I pack my makeup for holidays. For a long time I had a different bag for my makeup, but as you remember, I've just bought this little, it looks like a miniature suitcase. I think this is really good because when you open it, it has this section here which has removable sections, so you can adjust to whatever makeup you're taking. In here it's got space for all your brushes, so that's the one compartment. And then at the top there is another compartment which has a big pocket here on a side. Then it has a big pocket here, and then you see it's got that netting with the zip where you can put other stuff. It also comes with a big strap that you can attach and you can carry it with you on your shoulder. I wouldn't do it, I'll probably just pack it in my suitcase. So, by the way, I'm not going anywhere, but because you've been asking me quite a lot to do this video, and I thought I might as well practice myself for when I need to go away and see how I would pack it. So here it is. Okay, so let's open the main compartment. Okay. So as you can see, I've taken a couple of these dividers out to help me organize everything, and this is how I did it. So I just think of when I sit down in the morning and how I put my makeup on. So in here I have my foundations, of course my C.Y.O Foundations, my favorite at the moment. I have my Color Science Total Eye treatment and Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I also have a travel size Max Fix Plus. Then I think of my powders. What I do, I buy these little containers in a drugstore, and I put my under eye setting powder in one and my all over face setting powder in another one, so I don't have to take the huge powders. You know, the loose powders come in such big containers that it's just waste of space and weight. Then my bronzers. So in here I have my new Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. Then I have my Hourglass bronzer. I also have little bronzer here. This is the Laura Geller bronzer. And then some blushes. So I've got my Jouer blush palette, blushes and highlighters. Jouer palette. Then in here I've got my Hourglass blush, and that's enough blushes. Then I've got a couple of highlighters as well. And as you can see, I could put more stuff in here. So that's my face done. Then in here, I've just put all my brow pencils, eye pencils, mascaras and some lip glosses, because these are like a bigger size. I mean, there is other compartment where I could put it in. You must remember, I'm not actually packing for going away. I just tried it quickly to see how I would organize it, but I could put these somewhere else, and I will show you in a minute. Then in here I've got some lipsticks. My lip gloss are in here. In here I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, and in here I've got my beauty sponge. Okay, now in this compartment I have all my brushes. I probably would take a few more, but as you can see, there is plenty of room for your face brushes and eye brushes. You've got 2 rows of these. And that's this compartment. As you can see, I could still put more in here. So let's close that now. And now we've got this top compartment. And let me turn it around. That's what I meant when I said I could have put all my mascaras and pencils and lip glosses here. But instead I've put in here my Laura Mercier primer, and I also put another Flower Beauty highlighter palette. I probably wouldn't take that, that's too many highlighters. But like I said, just wanted to show you how you can organize things. So you've got quite a lot of space in here. Then in this compartment, I've got my eye palettes. And I must say, I always take my Lorac Unzipped on holiday. I just love this palette. So that gives me more brownie looks. Then I probably would take the little Sephora miniature palette in Cookie. And of course, my marvelous Mauves from Dose of Colors. And I also have my Hourglass Ambient lighting palette. I could put a few more little ones here. And then there is another compartment in here that you could put palettes as well. But I've put in here, I've got this old mirror, double-sided mirror that I usually take on holiday. I really don't know where I got that one, so I can't tell you. But yeah, basically this is it. There you go. So I wouldn't use obviously things to carry this bag. I would pack it like this in my suitcase. And I think it's so nice when you arrive at the destination, when you're in your hotel, when you open this, you know, you can prop it up against something and you have everything in here. It's like your little dressing vanity table. So this is how I would organize my makeup. Of course, it would depend what time of the year I'm going. The products might change, like for example, my powders, bronzers, and also the eyeshadow palettes. If I was going somewhere in the winter when I'm more pale, then I probably take, you know, more of the mauvey purpley palettes. If I was going in the summer when I was tanned, I probably take more of the warm palettes. But as you saw, you can put so much in there. So I'm really happy with it, especially that when I'm at the destination, I can open it up and see everything I've got, unlike my other bag. I might actually show you this bag because you might like it, and I will see if they are still available. Okay, so the other bag that I have, I think it's called Inaro. This is a very good bag as well. It has two handles, just one zipper, but inside it's like a book. So you have this, it's quite filthy from me traveling. It has all these compartments with different zippers, and it's all see-through, so you can see what you put in there. And on the sides it has really big pockets. So for quite a few years I've been traveling with that, and it's a fantastic bag. The only problem with it was that, and you know, it really expands, so you can put a lot in there, and I could put all my makeup in here. The only problem was that when I was at the destination, I had to open it and, you know, look for everything, turning the pages as it were. So I think this new one will be much better. I might use this one maybe for my skincare, because I pack my skincare separately. And I always try to get travel sizes of everything. So, you know, like my favorite makeup removing balm is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I always make sure that I try to find somewhere in a year a nice travel size of it. With face creams, you know, when you get like samples and little things like that, I try to always save those samples and I will take that with me. I just try to take, you know, my makeup takes up so much space. I don't want to take also big jars of skincare. Okay, my lovely, so that's how I would pack my makeup if I was going away. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.